Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing good. So today we discuss about Kautilya's diplomatic approach. So Kautilya, also known Vishnugupta and Chanakya, you all know that. In history there is many confusion about the birth of Kautilya present in historians. There is no doubt that Kautilya is a great diplomat as like West's Machiavelli. But his achievement is not only that he motivated a common and able person and make him the popular king of Magadha. Of course, you all know that Chandragupta Maurya. But also, his achievement is beyond of it. Why? He wrote Arthshaastra. Now, what is Arthshaastra? Arthshaastra is not only a book, but also a guide of a state as like a constitution of in our state as present day. I personally believe that Arthashastra is the first constitution of ancient India. But the interesting thing is that Arthashastra is not only politically important, but it also discusses about the foreign policy, business, agriculture, law and order, policy, diplomacy, attack, army, reforms, society, also. That is it. So it is phenomenal book of system of everything. Actually, it is a book of systematic diplomacy. Kautilya is a pragmatic thinker. We all know that. We discuss the three major types of this diplomacy, which are mentioned in Arthashastra. In Arthashastra, Kautilya discusses about everything, every angle of diplomacy, but we discuss the three types of diplomacy, or the three chapters, better to say, the three chapters in short. First one is Purushartha, second one is Saptanga, and third one is diplomacy. So first one is Purushartha. First one is Purushartha. Purushartha means what? The basic principles of human life. So, first is Dharma. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. You all remember these four things. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. So, what is Dharma? First of all, we know that it refers to the virtue derived from the reference of one's duty as prescribed by the sacred law. Next one is Artha, economy. It refers to the virtue derived from the acquisition of wealth and material prosperity. Next is Kama, a reference to the virtue derived from the gratification of desires and sexual enjoyments. And last is Moksha. When you fulfill your desires and nothing is else, nothing is rest for your enjoyment, then you want to free your soul is want to be free from your body. So that is the point of moksha. Refers to the virtue derived from the final liberation or emancipation of the soul. That is the very important thing. Next is organs of state. These are also known as Saptanga theory or Saptanga. Means the 7 organs of state. According to Chanakya, any state has the 7 organs. These are like Swami means king, Amatya means ministers, and without king or ministers mean bureaucracy, a state cannot exist. A kingless kingdom is like a man without the head. Next is Janapada, locality. That is a very common thing. Next is Danda, which is law and order. That is very important. Next is Kosha, means treasury. Without Artha, you cannot A state cannot execute anything. Next is Durga, means castle. And next is Mitra, means friend. Friend is like a medicine. How if you make more and more friends, means public relation, you build up better public relation with your neighbors, with your members of society, then you got help in emergency time. So that is, friend is a very important thing. In a Sanskrit sloka, Kautilya is trying to explain these things. Means I will explain you. Samyamatta Janapada Dandakosha Durgamitrani Prakitraya. These organs are mentioned by Kautilya through this sloka in Arthshaastra. Next is diplomacy and statecraft. According to Chanakya, a king cannot exist without diplomacy. That is the fact. That is the fact, boss. A king cannot exist without diplomacy, because every time enemies were ready to attack the king and destroy the kingdom, because only muscle power cannot defeat the enemy. That is the true thing. In Arthashastra, Kautilya says the many kinds of diplomacy, but there is the category of diplomacy, that is Sama, means friendship. Next is Danda, means gift or promise. Promise to I don't harm you or anything. That is Dana. Jivan Dan, gift of life of your enemy. Next is Danda, direct attack. Next is Bheda, divert one's mind by giving threat, making him in fear, and other diplomatic applications. So these three things are the main topics or important topics of Arthashastra. That is very important, through which you can gain the diplomatical thought process of Kautilya. It is very important to know about him. So I think you will gain much knowledge about Kautilya and you know about the thought process of Kautilya. So thank you, friends. I hope you like my video. So stay with me to get these types of interesting facts related with political science. So thank you, friends. Thank you very much. If you like this video, then please subscribe my channel for getting more and more updates about the ideas of political science. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much.